Hi again. It just occurred to me that my last video, I was listing off all the things going wrong. That were not going wrong, that were causing stress and anxiety. And that's really not the way to go about things, right? The way to go about things is to look at all the good things. I always sign off, have a grateful day. So let's have a grateful day, right? Let's think about all the good things, because there are so many more good things than bad, right? There's a duck making duck noises. That was fun. And I have a pretty umbrella, but it's also raining, and raining is making raining. Rain makes the flowers grow. Granted, it's winter's coming up, so flowers aren't really going to be growing, but more duck noises. I have a place to live, right? I have a roof over my head. I have clothes to wear. Nothing bad is happening in this moment, so there's no reason to be feeling anxiety. Like, really, nothing bad is happening in this moment. It's okay. It's okay. If I get overdrawn, that's fine. Like, it's just money. Oh, that's a good one. But like, when you think about it, stressing out over things like that, they're not even real, right? Money's not even actually real. I mean, granted, it does dictate how we can live our lives, but it's gonna be okay. I'm not gonna be out on the street. I'm not gonna, I have plenty of clothes to wear. I've got food to eat. I've got my essentials are taken care of. There's nothing bad is happening in this moment. So there's really no reason to be upset, right? And look at the beautiful place I'm in. I'm just going to show you the beautiful place that I'm in. Right? Even in the grayness and the raininess, it's got this beautiful stillness and melodrama at the same time. The light is diffuse, and any colors that stand out against it seem brighter than they should be given the light. But we've got the foliage, right? We've got beautiful foliage, and I'm living in a great city. I love this city. And I mentioned my pretty umbrella. I'm sweating a little, but at least I have a jacket that's keeping me warm. And my glasses are fogging, but at least I have glasses so that I can see. It's so much easier, guys, when you look at the stuff you have to be grateful for. Life gets so much better. You can't be that anxious when you're looking for the things. And there are always things, guys. I remember being depressed and being told to look for the good things and being like, there are no good things. And then I was able to attach something bad to every good thing that you could list. And that's true, okay. I remember that about being depressed, and I just want to encourage anybody out there who may be doing similar things, that's really just a skewed way of thinking, and it's hard not to. And I can say that all to the cows come home all day long, and you don't either have to believe me, and you don't have to feel like you can do it or whatever. I'm just letting you know that's a trick, that you're angry and tricking yourself into staying depressed, because part of you kind of wants to be there. That's where it's comfortable, right? Not comfortable, familiar. And other things are scary. So you can be grateful for things in your life. You can look at the moment that is before you and realize nothing bad is happening. Like nothing. For all the stuff that's going on. I mean, sometimes bad things happen in the moment, right? but for the most part, you're okay. And there are things like one of the things Michael Singer talks about is, the universe is 13.8 billion years old. And during, so cute, dogs are so cute. And during all that time, first there was hot plasma after the Big Bang, and then molecules formed, and then molecules started kind of hanging out together. And then all of a sudden, not all of a sudden, but, billions of years later, planets form and suns form and planets form. And eventually, way out here, just a few billion years ago, the Earth formed, and then, there was water, amazingly, and then protozoa and mitochondria and cells dividing and coming together, and eventually we get to the point all the way down the line the ecological system developed, and then it got destroyed, and then it developed again, and eventually monkeys came into being, and then apes, and then us, and then everything, all of that stardust, everything is made out of that plasma from the first moments of the universe being created. That's what everything around us is, and we are at our own little point of the universe, right? We are our own little awareness, focus, the universe becoming aware of itself, and we get to see the moment that's in front of us, no matter what that moment is. This is a special moment because it got here after 13.8 billion years. There's not a lot you can do about it. No matter what it is, there's not a lot you can do about it. You can do some things, but in the end, there's beauty all around us. Look at this. Right? You see that? See that? I've got that in front of me. Why am I depressed? So, we get to see these moments, and no one else gets to live this life. We are the only person who gets to live the life that we get to live. And that's pretty cool. No one else has seen this moment. No one else is seeing this moment. No one will ever see this moment. Just me. So I can be grateful for that. And I can be grateful for all the things that I have. I have people who love me. And a beautiful future to look forward to. And this beautiful moment right in front of me. So I can say to all of you out there, without stretching the imagination, that there is always something to be grateful for. You just have to agree to that, because, honestly, when I was depressed, I would just be like, ooh, air, boo, low bar. You know what? Air's pretty cool. It's pretty cool when you think about it. And all the things it does for us, air in, we breathe it out, the trees breathe it in, they breathe it out, we breathe it in. It's pretty damn cool. So, that's it. I just wanted to say that instead of listing all the things that are bothering me and all the things that I'm feeling that are not what I would prefer to be feeling, I am working on getting rid of those preferences. And in the meantime, I can be grateful for everything around me. So you can too. So I'm going to leave you again with that thought that I leave you with every time I do this. And that is that you can always choose to have a grateful day.